All right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to me, I guess. I took Friday off. Felt a little bit under the weather, but bouncing back. So here we are, Monday morning, bright and early. A couple seconds late compared to what I usually do, but hey, we're here. There's actually one mint today, so want to check this out. It's called the Kong versus Kaiju game. Let me share my screen so I can get you guys into what's happening with this. Here we go. So this is their Twitter account. So with this Twitter as well, let me just see if I can pull up some quick stats. How's everybody doing out there? Let me also put into the comments. This is the link to the StreamYard. If you want to join us here on the show, that would be great. Let's have some fun and see what's happening out there in Bees Land. Judge and the jury. So you're the jury. I want to hear from you. If you want to join us on the show, please click that link and come on in. Prince Joel, welcome. Hello to you. Thank you for coming in. Don't know if you're involved in Kong versus Kaiju game, but this is what's coming out today. It's an on-chain NFT game with using Ethereum, and they'll be using Gamma tokens, which they've created. You spend Gamma to level up and mint more NFTs. They have 4,400 followers, and it launches today, December the 14th at 3 a.m. So actually, that's tomorrow morning. But they're listed out today. They want you to like, retweet, and tag 3 friends to get on the whitelist. So here is the website they have going for them. Kong versus Kaiju game. So here is the roadmap. Kongs control Skull Island, but you pardon me. But you can't get outnumbered. You have to steal the new mints for the Gamma from them so they don't get too powerful. Kaijus pay the tax in order to live on Skull Island. Their efforts use the Gamma and lose force in the form of stolen mints and Gamma to the Kongs. Gamma is the only way to mint new Kaiju forces for your troops. Then you'll play the game like this. Kong charges 20% tax of Gamma when Kaiju stakes on island. 10% chance Kong will steal a newborn. And then Kaijus receive 10,000 Gamma when Kaiju stakes on the island. And Kaiju pays 20% tax when he claims Gamma. And there's a 50% chance that Kaiju will pay tax when Kaiju leaves the island. All right, so you pay to get out. Kong can level up using Gamma, and max level is 10. Each level gives Kong 1% advantage to receive more Gamma than others. And Kaiju can level up using Gamma. Max level is 10, and each level Kaiju pays 1% less tax to Kong. All right, so the first Kong or Kaiju at level 10 gets a 1 ETH reward, and the first person to farm 100,000 Gamma gets a 1 ETH reward. And then there's a 2 ETH reward for an animated 1-of-1 hiding inside the collection. So 2 ETH buyback from the team for this 1-of-1. So if you find this 1-of-1 hiding in the collection, you can get that, and you have to mint. You have to do all that when you're playing the game. That seems pretty cool, pretty wild. The roadmap. They have 0% pre-list, whitelist, focus on community growth. Okay. 25 to 75% NFT growth giveaway to holders. 100% generated, 0 minted. These numbers will fill out once they mint out. Phase Gamma staking begins. Royalties will be used to sweep the floor, and NFTs will be burnt. Surprise bonus, there will be 1-of-1 ultra rare Kaiju hidden in the generation collection, and the team will buy back this NFT for 2 ETH. A bonus reward of 1 ETH to the first Kong Kaiju who reaches level 10. A bonus reward of 1 ETH to the first member to farm 100,000 Gamma. And part 2 begins in the island with more scientists and more details to come. And here's what's going on with Gamma. You mint more Kaiju with Gamma. You have a 10% chance of it being stolen by a Kong. And then new Kaiju mint for free with Gamma and can be staked for more Gamma. And level up Kaiju or Kong with Gamma, and you get more Gamma with higher levels. And you can 1 Gamma equals 1 Gamma, and it's used as our DAO token for all community votes. All right, and here you go. Some of their media and stuff that they're working with here. And again, this is their Twitter page. They have about 4,500 followers here on Twitter. And then I was looking, let me see what that is. They have 15,000 members on their Discord. So they have a pretty good sized group, and these will be minted out at 0.05 ETH, and they're going to be minting out 4,999. And it says here that they should be doing this at 10 p.m. tonight, but again, on their website, I think they've shifted that to 3 a.m. tomorrow morning. So looks like an interesting little Kong vs. Kaiju game. I was very excited to get an inside look at the Bees game, which is going to be a little different than that, but very exciting just the same. I have a lot to soak in before I can give away any nuggets on that one, because it's complex, but it is looking like it's going to be incredibly rewarding. A fascinating game, which is going to teach you about financial, how to stake and how to earn and how to play all at the same time. It's just going to be tremendously incredible. And then, of course, it's paying out not in Gamma like that, but in RAPE, which is the native coin on the Opus chain, which is has a tremendous value in its own right now already. So that is some very cool stuff. One more thing, I know this is going to be short. I'm still recovering a little bit, but wanted to show you with this Rarity Checker again. If you go to the We Go Battle Twitter page, you'll be able to follow them on We Go Battle, and then you'll be able to join the Discord for We Go Battle. And what happens then is you'll be able to go to the Twitter handle where it's We Go NFT, and you'll be able to type in, once you do those two things, you'll follow We Go, and you'll go to the We Go Discord. Then you'll be able to go to this We Go NFT, and you'll be able to come in here and type in any of your URLs from OpenSea, and you'll be able to check your rarity levels on what your NFT has. So as you can see from this one right here, in this collection, it has 461 out of 1001. And one of the rarest traits is the flower. 21 NFTs have that trait, and 13 NFTs are still unrevealed. But you can check out this GoPod is ranked 184. I'm sorry, it's number 184, but it's ranked 461. So sometimes people get confused there, but this is the straight up ranking of this one there. Oh, here's Ray checking out one of his lazy lions because it's all gold. But he checked this out. It's on OpenSea. It's number 3302 of the lazy lions. It came back 3807. 3807 out of 10,000. That's not too shabby for this nice gold lion. It's got the bloodshot eyes here, but the double tied up fire and 182 NFTs have this trait, and 80 NFTs are still unrevealed. take a quick look at that just for fun. Good looking lion. So that's it for this morning. Here we go. Swerve and Irvin, great info. Thank you very much. Don't know if you have any other questions about that. D-Ray, thanks for showing up. Good morning. Good morning. I'm glad you're loving the show. I'm glad to be back. Sorry, I'm still a little congested, but I'm getting better every day. Good morning. Good morning, Janeth. Elbow cough, it says. I think that's because that's the dab one, but it says elbow cough. But I've been doing that all weekend. Saints 01, keep grinding. Yes, good show. Yeah, and I'm gonna start using this the WeGo checker, the Rarity Checker that's on WeGo, and I'll go back to some of the mints that we've been looking at to check on the collection, see how they've minted out, and see how they're ranking on things that are available on OpenSea. You can check any NFT that has a URL on OpenSea. You can plug that into the WeGo Rarity Checker. Again, that's on Twitter, straight from Twitter. You don't have to go anywhere else. You type in WeGo NFT and you'll be able to check those out there. So check out your NFTs, see where they're ranking. It's got the Dusty Ray sniper seal of approval. So you'll be able to get your ranks and be able to make some good decisions on those numbers and information. So check that out, and then of course later this week we'll be going back to check out some of the collections we reviewed before they were coming out, and we'll be able to look forward so that we can get on top and get whitelisted before these mint out. I'll be making a calendar for NFTs so that we can track them and get in on the whitelists when that's possible, and then we'll be able to check out the NFTs using this rarity tool and other tools to come from WeGo Battle. So this was you did that straight from Twitter. Yes, straight from Twitter right here. Go to Twitter and put your OpenSea URL right in here, and it will tweet back to you. So here, the Ray of Light, put in exclamation rank, or it's called bang rank. You put in bang rank into that into their Twitter, and with the URL, which is this, which comes up like this, and then it'll tweet back to you just like that in a tweet reply, the collection and all this kind of stuff and the rarity rank, and it gives you the rank of 3807 out of 10,000. So that'll based on all the traits that are here. Let's go back. I'll show you again real quick. So the properties. So you have all these properties right here. 3% have a blue trait. The body is standard, which is 28% have that trait. So out of all of these traits and properties right here, it develops a rank of where it is. Now it's number 3302, but with the ranking, it's 3807, right? So it minted out at 3302, but it's 3807 out of 10,000. So it's almost in the first third of the ranking, which is pretty solid. But it's not in the top 1,000 or anything, but it's good. But you can take that and run that on any of the other lines you might be looking at, so you can compare what's out there. So if you're looking at things that have sold, if number 3809 just sold for whatever, we don't have to get into numbers. If it just sold for 2 ETH, then you know that this one ranks a little bit better, so maybe you'll pay a little bit more. But look at what's sold, what's out there, what people are asking for. Some people ask create like 99 ETH for something, but you can see the rank and you can see where that plays into. So this gives you more apples to apples comparison of what people are asking for out there, what has recently sold. Maybe, we all know that the Ray of Light has an eye for gold, so he's going to pay up if it's gold. I know that there's some collections where people like the crown more than it's worth, so it wouldn't rank as high even though it has a crown, but people say crowns are worth more, and that elevates the level. So you have to keep attention to what's ranking and why people like that trait. So that's really the fun part about collecting the NFTs and keeping track. But this little rarity checker will give you a good idea of where it stands inside that collection. What's up? What's up? How we doing? Can I do that for any NFT in my wallet? Absolutely. Any NFT in your wallet, go to OpenSea, grab the URL, just copy and paste the whole thing right inside the WeGo NFT Rarity Checker right on Twitter, and it'll tweet back to you what the ranking is. So other places, it costs a lot of money to get in there and rank a whole collection. You can do this as many times as you want. There is some kind of level that the Rarity Checker itself has with Twitter, how many tweets and replies it can make in an hour, but it will reset every hour. So if it doesn't come back with you something quick, just wait a little bit and try again. Maybe it's being used a lot, but I think that even that number is pretty big. So right now you should have no problem ranking or checking your ranking on anything in your collection or anything you're looking at. So this just gives you the ranking on what it is inside the collection. So if there's 10,000 and you come out in the first 1,000, you've got a solid ranked lion. And then if you're looking to pick up more and you want to know where it stands in the collection, you check it out there. Of course, there's the ranking versus personal traits that people, have a craving for. Like if it's gold or if it has a blue hat or something like that, that stuff that, goes around and just gets set up as something that's too cool. They start up little memberships of all the blue hat lions come over here. That's all personal preference. This is just straight up ranking on the traits that are listed in the collection. So that way you can judge for yourself about how deep you want to go. Why would you prefer this over using something like Rarity Sniffer? Rarity Sniffer, some of those they do have weightings. I don't know Rarity Sniffer very well, but this is free and easy to use. Just use it right inside the Twitter. It was just grab any URL. You don't have to own it. You can just go on OpenSea and grab anybody's stuff. If you're looking to buy it, just take it, throw it in there, put it in there, and it's good. And again, there's no weightings or anything else like that's been manipulated. It's just on the traits that are involved in the collection that have been displayed from the creation of the NFT collection. So therefore, it's just straight up hard numbers where it ranks inside the collection. So sometimes other rarity tools use weightings and different things, like I was saying about the blue hats or whatever, or somebody thinks something else is more important. That's why we like using this tool from WeGo a little bit better. But there's nothing to say. I mean, obviously this is free. This is number one greatest thing, and there's going to be more tools coming out. But what you want to do is make sure that you can check all the other ones. I mean, doing your research, doing your homework is never a bad thing. So if you check out Rarity Sniffer and see why it would come back with a different rank than this one, you want to do some more research with that. So that would be very cool. This tool will blow up like Twitter. Wow. Yeah, absolutely. It's an incredibly easy and straight up tool to use. So it's the first place you should go is right here. When you're looking at something, to see where it ranks and see what you're doing, and make sure that you look at what things are ranking on and what the other things that are listed. If things are listed for, you have 2 ETH to spend or whatever, and you wanted to get on the Lions or whatever, you get in there and look at all of them and see where they're ranking and why. Awesome concept. Since Twitter is the place to be found for the NFT space, so you just tweet them, the OpenSea URL, and it'll respond. Yes, it'll tweet right back. So if you see, again, you look here, Ray just put in at WeGo NFT. You do this from your own account. Sorry if I didn't make that clear before, but when you're in your own account, you're just going to tweet at WeGo NFT and then bang rank, which is !rank, and then the OpenSea URL. So this is just like you're sending a tweet to WeGo NFT. Couldn't be easier, right? You don't have to go anywhere else. You don't have to go to the Rarity Checker, whatever, Rarity Sniffer, anywhere else. Just straight from Twitter. Just go to Twitter, take that URL, and go bang rank URL and put it in there. And then they'll tweet back. This is what they tweet back. It takes a couple seconds at the most, right? With the collections out and everything like this. If the collection is brand new, they will be going through the whole collection, but you have to wait until so like I said, this Kong versus Kaiju game, those will be minting out today. By 2 days from now, once they're all minted out, then it'll be able to give you a when all the traits have been set. You know, if there's see here, it does state that 80 NFTs are still unrevealed. So that would change the ranking by this factor of this 80 unrevealed. So if 80 of them come out and they're all double tied up fire, right? The rarest trait. If these next 80 all have that, which the odds are against it, that would change this ranking. But once you see that every NFT has been revealed, then that would make it a solid ranking. But you also have to take into this factor right here. That's a good point, a good question. I don't know if that was asked, but I just noticed that. But right here, you want to make sure that this is a very small number out of, see, they're 10,080. So these 80 are held back for prizes, gifts, whatever. We have to go to the site to figure that one out. But why those 80 were held back, but that's affecting where it shows up in the rank. But that's a extremely small percentage. But there you have it right there. Your son will be trying that right now. Yeah, try it out. It's free and it's available. Good morning. Thank you for all the information putting at our fingertips. Yeah, Adriana, thank you. Yeah, this is a very cool one. And it's free and it's easy to use. Just send a tweet and you'll be good to go. Not hard at all. Bang rank to WeGo NFT. And you have to be following WeGo and you have to be a member of the Discord. So once you do those two things, WeGo Battle, you follow WeGo Battle, you are a member of the Discord. Once those two checks are checked and you send this tweet off, you'll be able to get the results, no problem. So any projects you're recommending and check it out. Well, I think the bees. The bees are my number one pick right now. So if you're not a member of the bees, you have to get in there, get whitelisted. Right now, the bees are going to be an incredible opportunity. BeesSocialTV is where you want to go. Join there and then join the Discord. I think I have a Discord link. You'll want to join the Discord right here for socialbees.io. That is going to be an incredibly powerful group of NFTs. There's going to be minted out 5,019 to the public side. Another 5,019 will go to the empowerment collection, and that will be an incredibly powerful collection, which will be awarded to people and voted on with by the community who gets those empowerment bees. So it's going to be incredibly powerful. It's not just given away. It's not the, you know, they're going to be incredibly valuable. And what I mean by that is that the community that's behind it, there's thousands on Twitter and 10,000 or so in the Discord at the moment, but the community that's behind this project has over $750 million in locked liquidity, and pardon me, and beyond that, there's going to be a staking game where you can stake your bee and then earn RAPPE, and RAPPE is the native coin to the Opus chain, which has gone from hundreds of dollars to $17,000 per coin, and has incredible value. It's ranked on the Balancer exchange right now, and it just has tremendous value. I'm sorry, I'm still a little foggy this morning from my cold. BeesSocial community is a life-changing community, and I'm so glad to be a part of the Bees community. Yes, exactly right. Thank you for saying that for me, making my words easier for me. But yes, the Bees are the number one recommendation for me right now, Bees NFTs. You can still get whitelisted. There's still a chance to get whitelisted. Go on to the Discord. You have to get to level 15 and you will get whitelisted, or bring in 10 invites. You will get whitelisted for 1B. You can still make the honey list 2 by getting ranked up to number 238, and you will be able to rank 3Bs at that point. So there's still a chance to get multiple mints on those bees. Those bees will come out soon, and they'll be minting out at 0.083 ETH. So jump into the community. Also extremely helpful on how to get into NFTs, how to get into crypto. Okay, I'll check them out straight away. Level 15, a lot of grinding to get there though. It is a lot of grinding, but it's a lot of fun. It's a very active community, very welcoming. The place is a lot of fun. There was games last Friday night. They had a swarm roll game. You're guessing numbers between 1 and 100. They were giving away $4,000 in M2. $4,000 in M2 given away on Friday night. So it's just a fun place to hang out. Have a good time playing games. There's going to be different games. There was poker games. There was the swarm roll game. There's a lot of other exciting stuff going on inside the community. So get in there and check it out. Ask questions. Ask all the questions you need. There'll be somebody there to give you an answer. But yeah, a little bit of grinding, but it's going to be well worth it to get yourself a bee, get in the game, come to life there. It's going to be a great time. That's it for me today. It's a little bit short. There was only 1 mint out there, and I've got a little more resting up to do. And I'm going to go buy a bag of cough drops so that I can talk a little longer for tomorrow. But we'll go over this ranking checker again, and then we'll oh, here we go. He won 125,000 in M2. Wow, that is awesome! Congratulations. Love the swarm roll night. Yeah, that was a good time. That was great. It's always fun when they do stuff like that. But yeah, it seems like the bankroll is getting bigger and bigger as we come closer and closer to freeing the bees. So it's a good time. It's a great time to get in. Of course, join the Discord. There's a link right there. But no matter what NFT you're doing, make sure you check out what's going on inside their Twitter, how many people they have active on their Twitter, how many people they have active in their Discord, what's going on in there. Like I said, we have a swarm roll game on Friday night that was just insane. Look at how active and involved the community is, because that's really the most important thing, because you're only as strong as your weakest link. And if people are just coming in there to drop out and cash out as soon as they mint out, that's no fun at all. You want to be involved in a project that has some backbone in it, and check it out. Now I'm just bringing some of these so that you could do your homework. I can't get into every group, but I will start doing that, and then we'll go back and find out how they've come along. So maybe in a week or two, we'll see how the Kong game is coming out. But that's it for me today. I appreciate you guys showing up. Thank you very much. I hope to see you inside the Discord or on Twitter itself. I appreciate it. I will be back in the morning. The ladies have a show tonight. There's going to be a special guest with numerology, so that should be fun and exciting. That's tonight at 6 p.m. for the Women of Crypto. Tomorrow I'll be back at 10:30, and then Tuesday night is the Starwire guys. They always have a great show. And then look for the NFTs Got Talent. There's still a lot of that going on. Dora is running the talent show, looking for singers for that. NFTs Got Talent. And then Ray and I will be doing a review of some more games and how it fits in against the Bees game coming up. So check us out on Wednesday night. And then, of course, the Swarm podcast on Wednesdays at 1. Thanks, everybody, for showing up. Love it. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, all that kind of good stuff. I appreciate everyone for showing, and I will see you tomorrow.